You've given closer to 4 decades of your life for the improvement and restoration of young black minds and black families. I think that deserves distinction, honor, and celebration. If you could take us through, you know, your journey or what got you sparked and started in regards to going after the hearts and minds of our people, and then particularly our youth.
I had really good teachers, my brother. Starting in my home, my father is the one I would say though was the most pivotal, being that I saw him every day and I loved him and respected him, and he's the one that got me into literacy. He had his own little small little home library, maybe 15, 20 books, and he urged me to read. He always told me bedtime stories. He didn't tell me Hansel and Gretel. He told me about Nat Turner, Harriet Tubman, and Malcolm X. I remember him saying how Nat Turner organized the brothers and sisters in the house, the cooks, to grind up glass and put it in the slave master's food. And I think that that's probably what singularly got me on that path. I was kind of a bibliophile. I was kind of a based on what my father gave, I kind of taught myself, starting with what my father introduced me to. And I just read through all his books as a pretty young kid, And then one weekend, I don't even remember what happened, but my mother grounded me. When she grounded me, it was, you can only leave your room to go to the bathroom. Wasn't no going to the living room, wasn't no watching TV, couldn't accept calls, couldn't make calls, and couldn't go outside. So I was kind of bored and trying to go around my room, looking up in the top shelves for something to do. And I pulled out this very withered copy of Malcolm X Speaks. And I read through that based on all the stories he had already told me when I was much younger, because I was now about 12 or 13. So I was on fire, man. And then from there, I'm in Harlem, right? So I'm going to the First World Alliance meetings. I would say it was like a political forum. I was introduced to John Henrik Clark there. Marimba and Dr. Remember Ani, Dr. Ben. I mean, are some of our best and brightest African-centered scholars and intellectuals. I could walk up 125th Street and I'd be kicking it with the book vendors or go to Liberation Bookstore, operated by Sister Una Mozak. Shout out to that great Jagna of mine. And then we built a relationship. So it's like one thing just has led to another. Some people are eager with singing and they practicing singing and that's what they do. It just so happened I liked hip hop. I played football. I rap. I was a MC. My true love was the politics, the history, culture, and politics of black people. So it just so happened I was in a location that was perfect for a young person that was into that.